Hi y'all, it's Let from Let's Looks. Now when I first saw the Wild Nudes collection that Essie put out, I immediately thought Wild West. So with that being said, I created this tribal inspired mani using the 4 polishes behind it. Now the first color that I'm going in with is a Wild Nude. It is the base color for the entire mani, and I'm just going in and putting 2 coats before applying a top coat to seal in the color before we put the nail art on top. Now using a toothpick, I'm dipping it into Clothing Optional and adding a dot right down the middle of each of my nails. Ultimately what we're creating here is the outline for the letter V. And now that my outline is done, I'm taking my striping brush, also dipped in Clothing Optional, and using it to complete the V pattern by just connecting the dots. And now that the entire outline is done, I'm using Clothing Optional again to go back in and fill in those V patterns. This time I'm going in with a little bit thicker of a brush, just so I get more polish and it's easier to fill in than if I used the thinner striping brush. But you're going to want to keep that striping brush close by because I'm using it again to take this army green shade called Exposed and outline the V pattern once more. The best way to create this pattern is by first drawing the letter L. Notice where your brushstroke ends. That's where you'll want to bring it down and create another letter. Keep doing this until you've almost reached the bottom of the V. It'll pretty much look like you're painting on a flight of stairs. I wait till I'm almost at the tip of the V and then I box it in by painting a cube around it. What that does is connect both sides of the pattern. Okay, we're nearing the home stretch of this design. What I'm doing now is taking Truth or Bear, which is a fun chocolatey color, and using my striping brush to create another V shape inside of the larger one. I'm then using the thicker brush from earlier to fill in that V just the same way we did with the first one. And last but not least, we have my favorite part of a mani, and that is sealing everything in with a generous layer of top coat. What this does is make all of the colors bright and pop, and it smooths out the texture, as you can tell, from all of the paint that we added over our base shade. This is my next entry into the ESSIE'S, and thank you for watching.